from our English department to come to the stage to introduce this year's valedictorian.
Without a doubt, deserves the title of valedictorian. An inclusive leader, a talented basketball player, and an exemplary student, he is a model of the Bill Brothers lifestyle. The first time I met him during his grade 9 year, I couldn't help but notice that other students liked this guy. Like, they really liked him. They listened to him, admired him, and respected him. He made an effort to include everyone, and in return, people responded to his humble leadership. I have worked with him over the last 4 years as a staff advisor for the Bill Brothers Christian Fellowship Club, and then this year had the opportunity to have him in my grade 12 English class. Whether he's discussing that upcoming test, or strumming on his guitar, helping out other students on his basketball team, or discussing the latest stats of his rec baseball league. There is always a unique wisdom to his students. He is the kind of person who encourages students and staff alike to be better versions of themselves. Over the last 4 years, I have only seen his leadership, intellectual curiosity, and wisdom grow. I am very proud to introduce your 2014 valedictorian, Christia.
Good evening, teachers, parents, fellow graduates, and honored guests. My name is Christopher, and it is an honor for me to be standing up here today. Well, class of 2014 is over. I don't know about you, but the last 4 years here have been a blur. It's like one day I was graduating from elementary school, and then all of a sudden I received a letter in the mail saying, sorry, your trial of free education has expired. You can choose to continue for $20,000 a year. It's really crazy how fast time has gone. And now that this part of our life is over, we have a chance to actually slow down and look back a little bit. I'm sure we all remember our first day of high school walking to our first class. A little bit excited, a little bit nervous, and a lot sad that while the rest of our friends were out enjoying the rest of their summer, we had to be stuck in class. But it didn't take that long for us to get the hang of things. I have to say that in the time that we've been here, we really have been through it all. In grade 9, it was all about the Jan Sports swag, and we got to see our rap finally making sense to the thing at Markle Mall. And then in grade 10, there was episodes where we saw Mr. Striker turn into D-Swag, and we had our principals featured in a lot of that stuff. And that's also the year that the Fizz Boys put us on the map. I don't know if you're here. They had millions of views online with their frisbee trick shots. That was really cool. And then in grade 11, we saw Mr. Barucha and Mr. Barr have their rap battle on the cap. And we also almost saw Mr. Martyr and Gus get on the Amazing Race. And then to top it all off this year, during the Winter Olympics, we actually got to miss a whole bunch of class just so we could watch our hockey teams win gold medals. And Mr. Joe Martyr himself was in attendance for that. And that doesn't happen at regular schools. Now, to be honest, as I was thinking of different things that I could talk and reminisce about, I was having a little bit of a hard time because of the fact that people in our class are so unique. Even though we're all athletes, the cultures and personalities that come out of the sports that we play couldn't be any more different. But I think as a body of Bill Brothers, there's a few things that we can agree on. And the first thing is Green already alluded to, and that's the universal groan that we have when we hear CET. And we also know that the days where we desperately need ILA to work on these CCTs and assignments and projects, there's always going to be an assembly. Secondly, our real battles are not fought here on the basketball courts, they're not fought on the hockey rinks, or on track, or on football fields. Our real battles are fought here in our 32-team intramural dodgeball tournaments. it doesn't matter what sport you play here, you play dodgeball. And we're not afraid to let everybody else know that. Next, it doesn't matter if you live 5 minutes away or 30 minutes away or if you live in Keswick an hour away. As long as if you wake up in the morning and it's winter time and you check Twitter and it says buses are canceled, you're rolling over and going right back to sleep. And if you learn the hard way when there was only 20 people that showed up to school, well, it sucks for you. And last but not least is our homecoming days, where our Sea of Red, that's pretty famous as well. And these are one of my favorite days because it's our pep rallies where we have our teachers come in and do lip sync battles. We turn into one of the most hostile crowds I've ever seen when another team steps onto the floor. And it's actually one of the most amazing environments I've ever been in. So I think even as graduates, we'll all be able to look back and come and support teams and future homecoming events. Next, on behalf of the students, we just want to take some time to thank a few very special groups of people that have journeyed alongside us over the last 4 years. First of all, we want to thank the office administration team. Without their attention to detail and all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes, our school would be functioning properly. Next, we have to give a huge thank you to Mr. Schreiber and Mr. Virgo, our athletic director and our strength and conditioning coach. During the time that I've gotten to know them, I haven't met two people more passionate about what they do. And as we've been able to work with Mrs. Virgo, I'm sure we've put together some pretty nice fitness plans, and we know that now when we walk into the weight room and we see grade 9 spending an hour doing bicep curls, so we can just laugh and walk away. And thanks to Mr. Stryker, I think I've accumulated over $100 worth of book of this stuff from the Twitter contest that he's run throughout the 4 years that I've been here, so thank you for that. And on behalf of our graduating class, we just wanted to thank you for the amazing work that you've done for us, and especially in protecting the integrity of the school and stands for, even when other people might not see it the same way. Next, we should acknowledge our caretaking staff. They're the first people here in the morning and the last people to leave at night. And they clean up some pretty big messes. Every day in the cab, they set up for assemblies, they set up for this graduation, and they cleaned up some pretty big food fights as well. So we should definitely give them a huge hand if they're here. Next, we actually have to take some time to thank our parents. As athletes, we all know what it's like to have practice until 5:30 after school, and then drive 45 minutes to another practice, and then not go home until 9 o'clock, and still have all of the projects to do. And while this might seem pretty ridiculous to some parents, ours have supported us through it all, and we're really appreciative of that. And it's over now, unless you're like my family and you have a younger sibling just starting this journey next year. If that's the case, then good luck to you. Next, we should thank our teachers and coaches. Many of our teachers are the coaches that help coach our various teams, and they put in the extra hours before school and after school just to give us the opportunity to play the sport that we love. The teachers here are so passionate about what they do that even when we had that strike last year, you could see that they were very disappointed just as much as the rest of us. And so as student athletes, we just want to thank you for everything that you've done in helping us inside the class and outside the class. And we look forward to seeing the legacy of amazing teachers continue to grow here. And last but not least, we have to thank Ms. Green, Mr. Bills, and Ms. Walker for everything that they've put into the school for the last 6 years that it's been around. You might see some of us downstairs in the office on the daily, but we want to thank you for putting up with us over the last 4 years that we've been here. And I also just want to take this time to say a special thank you to Ms. Green, who unfortunately will not be back next year. You will be missed very dearly, and Martin Luther is being a very great principal. And our school wouldn't be where it is today without your hard work. We just want to say, Ms. Green, you the real MVP. Although in a way this is the end of the first part of our lives, I just wanted to, it should be a time to celebrate the accomplishments to get to where we are today. And even though this might be the end and we might not see each other for a few years, let's focus on the fact that it's actually just the beginning for all of us. And when we go off to university, we have a fresh start. So we can take all the things that we learned from high school and we can look forward to turning over a new page next year. Lastly, just to conclude, I want to reiterate what a huge honor it is for me to be up here. To be honest, looking at represent you all valedictorian. I mean, if you look at the personnel that we have, it's crazy. Seated amongst us here are students who compete or have competed at the highest level. We have multiple officer champions here. We have multiple York region champions, #1 ranked Canadian athletes, and the list goes on. And next year, as Mr. Green said, our students are going to be representing schools all across Canada and the United States. And besides from sports, we have, I think it was 66% of our grade in the honor roll. And we have some amazing musicians and artists, people that have written and performed songs for us at assemblies. And also in the next few years, there's no doubt that you're going to be seeing some of our graduates in filmmaking, sports broadcasting, and even our good friend Luke, who can't be here right now, is over in the UK modeling. So that's really cool. So yes, not only is it an honor for me to be up here right now, but it's been amazing being here, your classmate, and your friend. And I look forward to keeping in touch with you all in the future. I'll always be a proud Colt. So congratulations, class of 2014. Welcome to the group of those